I think we can all agree that Jaden Daniels and the Washington Commanders had one of the most surprising and most dominant seasons that I've seen in a long time compared to the season before, right? You could talk about the Houston Texans, but if I'm being honest, this Commanders team just felt different. I mean, take a look at this play early in the season. The Bengals are showing 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... right, 8 guys here showing pressure. Look at this throw by Jaden Daniels as he notices, right, he's got that yes, no read. We got one-on-one coverage to the bottom side of your screen. Terry McLaurin versus the DB. We're throwing that ball no matter what because 1, pressure's coming, and 2, we love our matchup, right? Drops back, pressure in his face, throws an absolute dime in the back of the end zone for a touchdown to Terry McLaurin. And what if I told you that this team just got even better? Last night, Adam Peters and the Washington Commanders made it official. They added a wide receiver formerly of the San Francisco 49ers in Deebo Samuel. An absolute Swiss Army knife at 6 foot, 210, 215 pounds. A guy who can play pretty much every position. He can even line up in the backfield, right? But in this video, what I wanted to do specifically was break down the entirety of how this offense is going to look with a newcomer like Deebo Samuel. Now, real quickly, before we dive into Deebo Samuel and how he is going to fit into this Washington Commanders offense, do me a big time favor, guys. Hit the like button if you want more Commanders videos throughout the entirety of the offseason. But more importantly, look at this throw as he gets nailed. This is incredible. More importantly, though, subscribe to the channel if you're new. It's free, doesn't cost anything. And with that being said, let's dive into the video. Now, one of the main reasons I think this is an absolute steal is because, 1, they needed a receiver. Every single one of their guys besides Luke McCaffrey and Terry McLaurin were unrestricted free agents, right? So they needed to add another weapon within this offense. And let's be honest, Deebo Samuel is an absolute perfect one. Now, when I first found out about this Deebo Samuel trade, I was hyped up for the Washington Commanders, and I actually dropped the video about 7 hours before the trade, basically predicting it. Now, make sure you guys go follow my Twitter, a bunch of updates over there on trades, free agency, whatever it may be, the combine. Look at this play here, though, right? You're going to see a route to go up, right, trying to get in the way here. And then Deebo is just going to run a speed out. Whenever you see this DB turn his back away from the quarterback, well, you know it's man-to-man coverage, right? So once you see that, boom, we're throwing that football no matter what. Great pass by Brock Purdy. But this is what I love about Deebo Samuel. His ability to make plays out of nothing, right? We about to pick a first down, right? About to pick up a first down. Makes the man miss. Gets up the field and picks up 25 yards. Absolute playmaker after the catch. I don't care what anybody says. Whoever, all the 49ers fans out there who are saying this is a bad trade, how is it a bad trade? Even if you're getting the Deebo Samuel of last year, who wasn't amazing, you still are getting a massive upgrade to the roster. And I think if he even slightly goes back to where he used to be, this team is going to be absolutely electric after the catch. I mean, I'm just being honest with you guys. Now, obviously, I know a lot of people are nervous about Deebo Samuel's ability to, 1, stay healthy, but catch the football, right? And on this play, we're going to see a dig over the middle. I think he does a really good job getting in and out of his routes really quickly, really smooth, got great footwork, right? None of that's an issue, right? Yards after the catch, physicality, versatility, blocking, everything looks really good about Deebo Samuel, but he's got to be able to catch football, and he's got to stay healthy. Look at this play here. So, dig over the middle. Brock Purdy does a great job using his eyes to kind of keep this linebacker in line. But as Deebo makes that break over the middle of the field, right? Boom, right? Plants, drives. Look at the catch here, right? Snags this thing out of midair. Love it. These are the things that he can bring to your team if he can just play a consistent level of football. And I believe with an extra motivation factor of being traded, of, wanting to get out of San Francisco, and now being a big time target for one of the best teams in the NFC from last year, I think that motivation is going to hit. And I think that's going to feel really good, not only for Deebo, but for the Commanders. And man, look at this play here. So you're going to see Deebo Samuel lined up towards the bottom side of your screen, right? He looks like he's got one-on-one coverage. You do have one high safety. but that's fine, right? A good quarterback like Brock Purdy or even Jaden Daniels, right? They can manipulate the defense, right? So all we're going to do here is we're going to notice, all right, we got outside leverage. Jonathan Jones clearly about 2 yards outside shoulder of Deebo Samuel, right? So what we're going to do here is we're going to act like we're about to attack his outside shoulder, but then boom, break up the middle of the field. The rest is on the quarterback, right? So watch this. And honestly, if you guys didn't know, Jonathan Jones is one of the fastest corners in the NFL today. You can even fact check me. This dude is a speed demon out of Auburn. Now look at this play. So Brock Purdy originally going to look to the right side of the field, right? He's going to move this safety over, and now we got a yes-no read one-on-one situation with Deebo Samuel. We're going to take that shot all day. Look at him try to attack the outside shoulder, and then boom, absolutely cooks him down the field for a 53-yard pickup. And you can see, you pay attention, look at him starting to act like he's going to attack that outside shoulder, maybe run a quick out, a speed out, all right, maybe a corner. But no, he fakes it. He acts like he's running that out, and then boom, books it up the field. He's gone. Great job here by Deebo. Absolutely love it. Let's go. But more importantly, I look at the combination of Jaden Daniels, a guy who can make any throw inside or outside of the pocket. I look at a guy like Terry McLaurin, a guy that can pretty much make any catch outside the sticks. This dude is an absolute monster. But then you look at it and add a Deebo Samuel, whether it's into the slot here, into the outside, right, in the backfield. The versatility is going to be crazy. I mean, look at this play here by Jaden Daniels. And honestly, guys, real quickly, hit the like button for more Commanders videos. Subscribe if you're new. It's free. Doesn't cost anything. And we will be breaking down the Commanders all year long. Every single trade, every single signing, film analysis, every draft pick, film analysis. We got you guys covered with more. So look at this play here. So obviously it looks like you got off coverage one-on-one, 11 seconds left before half. What we're going to do here is see an incredible route by Terry McLaurin as he's going to act like he's going to break inside. Watch him plant that foot into the ground, have a head swivel towards the middle of the field, right? That gets this guy to bite down for just a second. And I want to show you, look at when this ball is starting to come out. Look at the confidence, right? The ability to know where his wide receiver is going to be. What a throw here by Jaden Daniels. That football is already out, and it's an absolute dime over the shoulder of the DB for a touchdown right before halftime. You can't sit here and tell me that Deebo just won't fit into this offense. I don't understand why people are saying it. I get it. He didn't have the best season, but these guys are going to be different together. Jaden, Terry, Deebo, potentially Zach Ertz, Brian Robinson. I mean, man, I cannot wait. I mean, can we just take a moment and just look at Terry McLaurin here? I mean, this is amazing. I mean, look at this throw, by the way, by Jaden Daniels. Keep in mind, they're down by 1 with 33 seconds left in this ball game. Look at this throw by Jaden Daniels. What? And then Terry McLaurin, gone, right? Takes this to the house. Unbelievable, man. I cannot wait to see what Deebo is like here in Washington. This team is going to be absolutely different, man. And again, if you talk about Deebo, he adds versatility, can line up in multiple different spots. He's got incredible yards after the catch ability. He's a physical guy who can break tackles, extend plays. He's a great blocker at 29 years old. And you pair him with Terry McLaurin, man. He's also experienced. He's contended before. He's been in the Super Bowl. He's done that. Adam Peters is making great moves, man. I cannot wait to see what this team looks like. Guys, join the family, and I'll see you in the next update. Peace.